the prior vetting by security. You get me?
Okay.
So one of the security vetting includes whether you are qualified. You get me?
That's right.
Whether you are suitable. So what remains is ceremonial approval by
Parliament.
the Parliament Committee, Appointments
Committee.
I don't see anyone being rejected. I have not seen any minister there with overwhelming reason for the rejection.
Are you happy with the changes, the additions and the omissions?
Now, at this point, I want to thank the President of the Republic of Uganda for fulfilling his constitutional mandates to select the cabinet. Thank you very much, President Museveni. Number two, I want to congratulate all of the people who have been appointed. These appointments take them very seriously. When you are given a delegated power like that, go and do the best for the people of Uganda. The President made it very clear and publicly that any minister who will fail to improve the lives of the people in his own place will be sacked. And I support him 100% on that. These positions are meant to mobilize the population to undergo socio-economic transformation, which is the biggest agenda of the President for this term. Now, therefore, the 33% of the citizens of the households of Uganda who are still outside the money economy, by 2031, we want that percentage to have reduced below 10%. So all ministers, all the appointed people, go and begin to talk about socio-economic transformation. Tell people to take children to schools. Tell people to do things to earn income. Follow up the PDM money. We will be there as RDCs to support you. You get me? So I like that. Number two, I want to thank the President very sincerely for some of the changes. Sincerely speaking, my elder, General Moses Sali, his presence in that cabinet was just, I don't know, even a flower could be, flowery? Now, so at least relieving that man to rest is better. In fact, I very sincerely appreciate the President because his appearance in public was some sort of embarrassment. Somebody who is sick to that level deserves to rest. Medically deserves to rest. I also thank the President for appointing his son as the Minister of State. Moses Sali is that Musa. Is Moses Sali's son. That means President Museveni is one person who values agreement. When he agreed with Moses Sali to leave rebellion and join the government, honestly, the President has lived to that agreement. So I thank him very much for that. I also thank him for the 6 ministers he appointed from Western Isle. I'm somebody from Western Isle. Though the entire population of the Lobara community.
State Minister, ICT.
No, I'm still making a point. Though the entire population of the Lobara community, what we call in the Greater Arua, does not have any minister. But we are not personally, I am not offended. The mistake is local. Our people are deeply divided. So it will be a lesson enough for my people to learn to unite. In fact, it was wrong for the people of Terego to remove Honorable Obiga Kania. If Honorable Obiga Kania remained, he would have taken that position of the Honorable what? The Honorable Moses Ali. Because to put somebody as second deputy prime minister, that person must be senior. You get me? So now we have learned. Our people must learn from this mistake they have made. So the problem is not for the president. It is our local problem, our internal division amongst us, the Lobara people. Tony, my people hate themselves more than the Lobara can ever be more friendly to another tribal person or another visitor than his or her own people. So we have to get down to address the realities with ourselves, learn to love ourselves, learn to protect our senior people who begin to rise so that they are able to rise more. I think that. I even saw that. In fact, when the Honorable Bako Kobako returned to Uganda and attempted to stand, and I told the people it was even necessary that if that woman had won, because she would be one other credible person who could rise to that position. Again, in the primary election, the kind of politics they played, and later in the general election, the contacts, we are not good. I think that. So therefore, it is very, very important for our people, even the senior one, when you begin to rise, also behave. Don't go and fight with your ordinary people. Because if you go and alienate them, they will not support you. At the end of the day, it will be now it will affect the strategic interest of a community. I think that.
Yeah.
So even you as the senior person, when they elevating you, don't use your positions to go and fight people. I want to tell this to all the ministers. Don't use your positions to go and fight people. Use your positions to help people of Uganda. The moment you use your positions to disadvantage people, they will react. Because the Newton's third law of motion says actions and reaction forces are equal, but opposite. So, ogenda kunyigo mundu, it will also press you back. Hasn't that? Even a dog that you chase, it will first run until it will not run anymore and they turn to chase you. Yes. So therefore, this position use them not to fight people. I want to repeat this. Use this position to empower your people, to empower the people of Uganda, to go and mobilize the people of Uganda to be better. I said that. So that if you do that, you will remain relevant to the position, and I can tell you, you will retain your position. But the moment you become excited, Amalala rises, and to the women. Usually, women when they are when they begin to rise, pride takes over. Musale Amalala. Amalala does not work in public offices. Public office, you are a public servant. Ulio mukozi wa abantu. Mubere Pola. You respect the people of Uganda. Give them their dignity. Even when now they have raised you above them, it does not mean that now you are higher than them. Because you will still need them when you are on your way back. I said that. So I want to congratulate these ministers, and please, that message that they must not go and fight people around is very important. Now, 3, I want to thank the president very sincerely for the first time of appointing Karamojongoze in their ministry. I don't know whether you had overlooked that.
Loki. Honorable Loki.
Honorable Loki John Baptist, who is actually the second member for Karamoja.
Yes.
Now has been appointed cabinet minister for Karamoja affair.
That's right.
Then Honorable Anyakuni Esther Devini has been appointed minister of state for Karamoja affair. I have been pleading to the president to appoint Karamojongoza as their minister. When Honorable Mary Chitutu and Nandutu stole IRC meant for the Karamojongoza food. So I said a fellow Karamojongo would not do that to his or her own people. Now I challenge the two ministers, Honorable Davine Anyakuni Esther and Honorable Loki John Baptist. Please sit down with the MOPs in Karamoja, sit down with the LOC 5s, sit down with the LOC 5 councillors, sit down with the RDCs. Can we correct that picture of Karamoja in terms of socio-economic aspect? Karamoja is having over 72% of the household outside money economy. Karamoja is almost at the state when Uganda was in 1985. Can you imagine? In Karamoja, like now Kabongo district, over 83% of the household are outside money economy. Even when you look at the income poverty indicator by UBOS, the percentage is very bad for Karamoja. So I challenge
the same Karamoja that has over 80% the mineral resource the country.
So I challenge these ministers. First, go and sit down with these local leaders. Bring all religious leaders in Karamoja. Sit down with them. Then agree on the regional strategic messaging you can send to your people. In fact, if these ministers cannot bring any positive change in Karamoja after that, then I will know that it will not be an easy thing. Because they're fellow Karamojongs. So I repeat it. Let them first sit down with all the MOPs from Karamoja, LOC 5, these are political leaders, and the councillor. Let them sit with the RDC, let them sit with the religious leaders, and agree on how they can go collectively to mobilize the Karamojongs to undergo socio-economic transformation. So that I very sincerely thank the president for that. Then number 4, I want to thank General Muhoozi Kainerugaba. You can see from the cabinet list a number of his friends and allies, led by Ambassador Adonia Ebale, we appointed. Now we have a very competent person as the Minister for Foreign Affairs. That ministry really has pleased me so much. You know, in Ethiopia, I'm a friend of Ethiopia, and I consider as a diplomat, because of my background of fighting for Ethiopia in the previous TPLF government of Ethiopia war. So in Ethiopia, Minister of Foreign Affairs is the biggest. And their diplomacy, in fact, Ethiopia, Addis Ababa is considered diplomatic capital of Africa. So Honorable Adonia Ayebale, now the minister ambassador, I know that man is very experienced. I want him to sit down, let them vet the minister, the ambassadors we have. We must have a strategy of our Minister of Foreign Affairs. Is it economic diplomacy? Is it what diplomacy? We must define our diplomatic relationship. I would suggest our diplomacy should be about economic diplomacy, where our going out is in the interest of Uganda earning income, where our relationship, whether African or East African or international, must be based on how Uganda benefits from it economically.
Yeah. So
he must thoroughly refresh the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. Let us have career ambassador, diplomats, instead of having political failures as ambassador. Yes. Let us select credible minister. There are people like my friend Duncan Abigaba, with his economics from Russia. Can he be deputy ambassador somewhere and do economic diplomacy?
Wow. Okay.
So that one I want to thank the president very much. Then number 5. I want to thank the president again. This time, the president was very, very careful with selection of the ministers. There are very many younger people there.
Young blood.
The Justine Namere, Honorable Namere, the Balam Barugahare, who has been given a very powerful ministry.
Local government.
Local government, that is Uganda actual. So I thank the president very much for giving the younger people this ministry and for giving very many ladies position in the ministry. So now I challenge the minister, go and live to the expectations of the president. You will have yourself to blame, or exclusively, not him, if you fail to perform. Thank you.